Hello everybody and welcome to Transport Fever 2. In the last video and the recent videos we have unlocked these new roads. High speed track, which we haven't got any of. But something we need to get on top of is this situation here. Now what I'm going to do... Now I know that was quite a big thing to destroy. But... yeah. What I need to know is... obviously none of the London bus routes are very happy, but there are some that come from this way. So what I want to do is... buildings. I have no idea how many stands this will need, so I'm just going to go with 2 for now. And we'll go with curved roads, right? Bus London 1 cannot use this. So Bus London 1, you can't use this. You'll need a bus station from here, which I will get to. London 2, you can't use this. London 3, you... gosh. London 4, can't use it. 5, you can. Bus London Reading you can actually, because you can come down that way. Yeah. But it turns out nothing really needed to use that. And then we'll need a Mahusive bus station. Electric. 3 on each side. Next to it. Hang on. Bus lane, yes. Tram track, electric. Oh, actually, no, get rid of bus lane because it's a bus station. Yeah. Are you connected to that and the train station? You're connected to that and the train station. And you're connected to both of those. Right. Bus London 1. No. I can't remember how to reorder things. Do you know what I'll do? Right, and after Lower London we need to go to Church Lane, which is here. Yes. Right, and you can come in there. That's cool. Actually, I want these to be a bit longer, to be honest. There's going to be so much stopped here, it might as well be... I mean, it's a newer starter bus stop, isn't it? Let's make these... yeah, let's try and get... because there's a lot that queues here, let's try and get as much onto this... pardon me. Sorry, I didn't get to my microphone in time. Let's try and get as much there as possible. I mean, we can de-tram track that in a bit. So Bus London 1 is all fine. And it can... I want the trams also to be in the centre. Bus London 1, you can go on number 1, I reckon, actually. Bus London 2, yeah, you need to come out of here, so... stop 2, and then get rid of London North. There you go, you're all happy. London 3. After London North, stop there on number 3. And get rid of that. St John's Road. Yeah, that's all cool. That's cool. Bus London 4 again. go out and stand 4. Yep, nice. Get rid of that. Okay, so this isn't going to help congestion in the slightest then, is it? Bus London 5 can stay out of that one. Bus London Reading can also, I think it needs a different stand in London. Stand 2. Instead of going at Church Lane, out of London, this is the main stop really, isn't it? So, the Crescent, I have 30 seconds to stop there. I'm not sure if we're doing that anymore, but... And then just go Express down there. Yeah, I like that. And then Tram London 1. You can come in London North. No, after London North. Come into here, please. And no. Get rid of London North. And I will put you on 5. But you can also have 6. And then you have Stanley Road and London Branch. What appears to be the problem? No path electric. That's a bit shit, innit? Also, while we're here, I know it doesn't look glamorous, but we did have a tram depot in London before, so right, what I'm going to do is send to the depot. Alright, do you know what? 17 vehicles, sell them all. There we go. Right, this bit of road I do not want trammed. Tram track, get rid there. Yeah, just have it there. I'll have 8 trams. LC1 and LC2. LC. Liverpool Chester. Right, okay. Best viewers, stream.org. Do you know what? You can piss off, pal. Part of me was tempted to give the tram its own one. And part of me is tempted and going to give the tram its own one, actually. Yeah. And now I know that looks odd, but do you know what? We don't care. No, yes, 1 and 1. I do want to extend the platform a teeny little bit. However, I do not want to destroy that poor person's house, so... Well, I mean poor person, not in a financial term, because you never know what could be rich. Right, and then street access. Oh, go on, just do it. Right, am I going to have to put this one at an angle? Are you going to be weird and funny? Oh, do you know what? Sorry, your house is going. I've had enough. Oh my word, it's never happy, is it? Oh my word, look at all the people. That's connected to that and the train station as well. Tram London 1. You can stop there. Please tell me how you're unable to find path to stop. Eh? Oh, this game. Tram tracks have wires on. Right, okay. Come into here. Come down to here. Into there. And back up and around. Ah. There we go, because that bit wasn't electric or something. What that does mean is we can get rid of the flipping knitting from this bus station. There we go. That now looks like a bus station. I mean, it has to stay there, really, doesn't it? Yeah. But this now actually looks like a bus station rather than what it did look like. Spoiler alert, was not a bus station. But yeah, we've destroyed London a bit. Yikes. Does London get both of its wants? Tools and Conmat? Hastings Conmat is struggling, but I don't get how. Oh my lord. Right. We'll have them. We'll have them. There we go. It is the year of the traffic light. Yeah, I can't wait to unlock some fast trains. Do you know what? Let's build an extension. I know you lot are probably sick to death of me changing bus routes around, but it's got to be done as cities grow, unfortunately. Eight, New Street. 9, the Crescent. 10, the Grove. There we go. No, we'll keep going. I don't know why. Yeah, I think it would be considered acceptable to have London Conmat be back in here and only have 3 terminals. What we got at the minute? 4, yeah. So let's move that on to 2. And let's bulldoze one of them. Yeah. That's still just about connected. Okay, you're getting in the way of me, boss. This is a lot less congested now. This is what we've needed the whole time. Yeah, that's what we need. Multiple buses on the same stand. We don't need them queuing out though, I'll be honest. How many does it let go? You should be stopping that, should you? Okay, it lets quite a few of them out. Okay, that's really good. and I'm sensing a problem. Come to the end of the stand. This is what I don't get. Where are all these bastards? Is this still a dirt road? Oh, I bet I could upgrade this. Just an actual proper country road. Country road, 50 mile an hour. Here we go. Let's bring country back. Let's not put tram tracks. Tram tracks, no. You know, I know this is technically upgrading the journey for cars, and it could affect GWR, and in fact I'd never considered that. But we've got to have some sort of competition, you know, we're only 2.5 billion up. Only. Right, what's this saying? That's at Northampton. That's just left here. Whereas that is at Birmingham. So that's coming round to here. We're 140 planks away to it. Is this happy with the transport? It is. Is this... That's happy with everything. Is this upgraded? No, but when it does upgrade, I'm sure it will do well. Okay, the bus does sort of go out that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, I have no plans in today's episode. Literally just seeing what's about and seeing what we can do. Are there 2 trains on this plastic? Yes, there are. Interesting. What are you? You are broken headphone noise.png. Don't know why it keeps doing that. But whatever that is, whatever that is. Ford Model 77 truck with side states. Oh look, there's a plastic train. Oh, they're both plastic trains. Nice. 62 mile an hour coaches. Right. Sheffield. That's my plan. Sheffield. It's gone too long without a service. Right. I'm going to say this is going to need quite a few bus service. It's not going to need a tram track though. And do you know what? We'll have a grand station. Seeing as it's waited so long for it and been so patient. Passenger terminus 2. And do you know what? We'll have... Oh, do you know what? We'll have some catenary. Catenary. Whatever you guys want to call it. Delete the road though. Sorry mate, but I'm planning to build a station. It's mad how much waiting around we had to do to build a train, and now we can build as many trains as we want. It's just like, yeah, let's just get them in. Right. So we can come under there, round Northampton, and just follow the West Coast main line, I suppose. We could... I really don't know. Bring it into the West Coast main line? Like, we could bring it into here. No, we won't. We'll bring it in. This seems like a perfect place to bring a line in. That sounds mental. A line of what, you say? I shall not disclose. Yes, we're putting catenary up. For the beautiful sight and sound of electric motors. And TGVs and all sorts. Yep, there we go. Just try and build it as straight as possible. I wonder if in Transport Fever 3 though I'd like track maintenance. Because you have to build the track, but then you never have to pay anything else to do with it. But wouldn't it be cool if you had to like maintain it and look after it? Same thing with roads that you upgrade. If the city does it, then it's the city's problem. But if you do it, then it should be your problem. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's one of them, isn't it? I wonder how in depth they'll make it. Because they introduced pollution with this game, but it was sort of like an afterthought. It's a very foresty route. I feel like the Midland Main Line isn't so far. Well, I mean, parts of it are. Like I was going to say, the Hope Valley is probably very foresty, but then you realise that that probably isn't, yeah, do you know what? Bridge and a tunnel just meters away from each other. What? Why not? Does the tunnel look alright? Can we have different sized tunnels? No, but that does look okay, so that's alright. Right, this is where the track's going to venture off. This one's going to come along here. This one's going to come here. What it needs to do is... Right, we need it to come under it. There we go. Make sure the tunnel's doing behavioural things. Make sure that's alright. That can actually come over a bit. Do you know what? I'm just gonna sort of twist it in there. And let's upgrade it. High speed and catenary. From about here onwards. Let's just go. We're going to do it anyway, so we might as well. Let's start. Do you know what I mean? And then we'll build with track, obviously. I don't know what else you'd build with. Just a very quick crossing. Now I know that's very long, but there's a signal there, so if I put a signal, if I put an LED, Right, and then there's 2 signals there. 2 signals, yeah, that's probably fine. Cool, this is going to be a proper modernised route then. I didn't realise how modern we were going. Always an option for a stop at Northampton. I know the Mid and Main Line doesn't in real life, but do you know what? It's one of them, innit? We're unlocking some Volvos. This is the bit where we start like replacing everything. So if you can hear any drilling over the course of this video, it's just typical, innit? Do you know what? Let's just put one in here. Shouldn't be that many trains needed on it. I'll just signal it up quite basically, just at level crossings and things. Where it seems to actually have barriered crossings now, which is weird. But yeah, I want to start doing cab ride videos really. And the West Coast Main Line will bring you into London, so let's build the line first, that always helps. London. Is there a platform empty at London? I highly doubt it. Like, highly doubt it. Platform 2 is still free, if you can get on platform 2. Because then we could... Do you know what? I am not willing to be defeated. So, do you know what? Oh, go on, don't be that way. I thought there was a steam train out my house, but then remembered what game we were playing. And I was like, well, I don't live near a train station, so... How that would have happened is beyond me. Right. That should be able to... I actually need to sneak a little subtle... Well, I haven't actually realised what I was doing that the whole time. Ugh. Right. Right. I don't want to be going down, I just want to keep it flat. To the point where it's not doing anything disgusting or weird or gross or anything like that. Just keep it flat. And roughly about there-ish. Right, what crossings do I need to put back in? First of all, let's... I was gonna say, is there something I need to delete here? Oh, drill.exe. And I probably need to go even further with that. Yeah. Right. So there would have been a track that went from here over. That needed to go back in. hate how my headphones do that every 15 minutes. It's something to do with my controller now. It's got to be. It can't be the headphones. I got new headphones recently. There we go. But you know what? Should we just upgrade it? And there's a fair few tracks to upgrade already, isn't there? But I don't want them to come rocketing into the terminus stations, do you know what I mean? Oh. That wasn't at all what I wanted to happen, I was just upgrading the tracks. Which obviously is a bad thing to do when trains are on the move. How fast are you coming in? Okay, only at 27. Right. There, and that one. Oh. There we go. Oh. Then can we do it on the station? That was laggy, but all of London is now high-speed track. Let's get the speed limit layer up. The data layers. Oh, I didn't. What was that? Statistics. So the cross-country makes the most money, then London leads. Wow. London Liverpool, GWR, London Birmingham, London Newcastle, London Glasgow, Liverpool Glasgow, London Manchester, okay. Can I upgrade signals? Please tell me there's a tool to upgrade signals, and I have got to go around placing every one of them. Why on, no, because we can just do not one way, replace existing. Not one way, replace existing. Ah? That didn't replace the existing one, did it? Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. Just wait till it's all got catenary everywhere. This is a lot better, that's all it needed. What? Okay, what is going on here though? Yes, it should come that way around. But then it's still doing weird things. No, it's not. It's no longer doing weird things. Okay. It can't sit there all day. Maximum loading time, 30 seconds, just because you're holding up buses. 30 seconds. Again, I wanted this to be tram only, really, but... yeah, no, that's fine. 8 vehicles, looks like we're going to need another 4 trams. Or all our trams stuck somewhere. Nah, there are no trams in here. Is it raining outside? It doesn't look like it, but it does look miserable. Oh yeah, just need you... yeah, we should make this bus station bigger really, shouldn't we? So we can fit the trams on. Yes, I know, you can't get out or whatever. Well, actually, can we make them bigger? No, we can't make them... vehicles in the way. Right, okay. Street access. Do you know what? We're going to have to get rid of the station, aren't we? For the sake and... oh! Tram tracks, electric, 1 and 1. Hang on a minute. Why is construction not possible there? Go there. Oh. Add it then. There we go. Okay, well, London can have... the tram can have that. No. And you can have 2. However, yes, there's this little bit now without tram tracks. Tools. Tram track. Because for some reason, you put a tram there. How many times that stupid fucking audio thing can happen in one video? What's the okay, 51-year-old trains. Right, let's get some stuff going on here. 51 years and they're in not awful condition, sorry. Let's put Scotsman on with some Pullman coaches. London Hastings. London to Southampton, Portsmouth and Bournemouth. Now that is actually quite a far way. So I could definitely do with some of these. Oh. No, why? I've just got rid of the loco. That was clever. But I still want to keep the old ones going, so... on there, and let's have... about 60 capacity. And Brighton. Hastings, Brighton. Yeah, we just done that. London, Brighton, we just done that. Peterborough to Brighton. Right, this is where we get... I don't think I'll put Scotsman's on this one. It seems a bit of an aggressive route to put Scotsman's on. It doesn't really seem like a route that would be worthy to Scotsman. Do you know what I mean? So, what I'm going to do is take one of them. Even some of these, like, what, 4 of them? No, why would I do that? No, for that route. This route's struggling for capacity and I've just lessened it. What I should have done is 2 of them. With oh, actually, no, let's get it up to 78 miles an hour. Finally, let's get one of these up to 78 miles an hour. Unos dos. There we go, 380 capacity. Where is the next Thameslink train? There we go. Let me get a thumbnail. And then that is going to be it for today's video. Hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to like, subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye for now. Come on, can we get some more times? Yeah.